What's going on today, guys? And before this video starts, I want to get a few things out before whole things get out of the way. There's been a lot of things because let's just say it from the bat, I have not had any time to do a video or have time to play what's onto these consoles and everything else. I've been trying to figure out how can I make videos one at a time because I had no time whatsoever to do what I had to do first. So before I begin, let's go ahead and explain a few things since I did watch a few videos from a whole bunch of people that I just got to watch. So first things first, GTA 6 has just came out from December 6th, 4th to December 5th. And the reason I want to talk about December 4th was there was going to be a rumor that someone was going to leak the trailer for GTA 6. So when Rockstar heard about it, I was like, what the hell? Someone's going to leak the freaking intro, the freaking trailer? Oh, hell no, we're not going to have that. So they said, screw it. Release the trailer right now. And that's why it was released from December 4th. But it was going to be shown tomorrow from December 5th. That's why I thought because I was gonna watch the trailer, see how it is, see how it looks, and all that kind of stuff. So I went to go ahead and watch it, and I gotta say, damn, this game looks pretty good. It's not like the thing it used to be. And usually it takes place in Miami City or Vice City, as we already know from GTA Vice City, which is an older game that came out a long time ago. Oh, I think somewhere in 2000 and I wouldn't say 2002 because I think GTA 3 came out, but I would say somewhere around 2004 or 2003. Correct me if I'm wrong, it may have been 2003 or 4. Just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And I gotta say, seeing this trailer, it really looks pretty good from my perspective. I gotta say, it's really nice. Also, they said two of the protagonists are gonna be like Bonnie and Clyde. Which I didn't even know the characters' names yet, because I still gotta figure out what the hell are their names, because I'm really getting confused at that. So I may figure out what their names are, mostly when I figure out somehow or later. I don't know. I just gotta say that it's Bonnie and Clyde. They're just doing a bunch of things. I think the girl who got sent to jail then went back to the streets to rob everyone they know. And just steal all their, all their stuff and all that. That's not the first thing I didn't even know, because I've been seeing all these freaking fan-made trailers of GTA 6, how a girl protagonist might be in the game. In my perspective, I would have think, why the hell would be a girl in a freaking GTA 6 game? I'm not complaining. I think it'll be a good move. I really think it'll be a good move. They have another character that is not like the three they already know, which is Trevor, Michael, and Franklin, as you already know who those guys are. But it's a good move. It's a really good move, and I really think that was pretty identical that they actually did predict that actually could happen, and for somehow actually did. But for some reason, when I was watching the GTA 6 trailer, people have been saying there is many Easter eggs and many references that comes from real life and then into the game, and I didn't even notice. No one's noticed that. I'm trying to say I did not even notice that at some point. I was like, there are references from reality into the game. The freak! I didn't even know that. So I went to go ahead and watch it from Facebook and stuff. Saying, wow, these actually are real from reality. I for damn sure didn't even notice that. I was like, something I didn't even know that actually happened. Man, that is actually really good. That's really good references to get to the game. That's really authentic. And for starters, they're gonna release the game somewhere around 2025, which is going to take about 2 years to work on, because let's just say from GTA 5, which is going to be released in 2013, that takes a whole lot of time to work on, to make sure the bugs, the glitches, the physics, everything else, and making sure the game looks has the greatest perfection that it has to have. Because GTA 5, it was good. Like all the other GTA games, they all have to be good for all people to play, see how it feels, and see how great the story is really going to feel like. So I gotta say, good job for the move for making the gameplay, making the game come out for the next 2 years. I really do appreciate that. Next up, we have Forza Horizon 5 for update 28 and update 29. For update 28, I gotta say, I would say Winter Wonderland. I don't know why I just said there. Winter Wonderland. That is something that is really something new that they're bringing to this kind of build-up, making the world involve way more than it has before. I would have thought for some reason in December, I thought they would have the same layout as it always has been from the past 2 years. But they actually did change it up, and I realized that the thing that I see in the middle, it was in the city of Mexico, like when you come off on the first side of your house, it's been moved to the stadium. And I'm like, huh. So they changed it from the center of that city, but then into the freaking stadium. Not complaining. I'm just saying, not complaining. So that was actually pretty great. And I gotta say, the stadium looks absolutely different. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be the same layout, but apparently it's not. So I'm really glad that they did not do something stupid like that. I am really, really great about that. But the update 28 cars, we only have about 3 of them. The car that I still can't freaking even name, but it's based on the McLaren F1. And all the same layouts and stuff was actually taken part from that car. It still has the 3 seats, because the one in the middle is actually the driver's seat. The other 2 are just the passenger seats. So not really. I mean, I'm like, I never know they actually did the same thing from the F1. Really nice. And then you have the Aston Martin Falcon, which I still can't figure out the last name from it. If you guys can do what the new Horizon car is, which is the Aston Martin, and if you can, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I really need to know what the name for the last name for the Aston Martin Falcon is. I'm really freaking confused. Oh man, I'm just like so confused at that point. I'm not going to talk about update 29 because it's like more the community choice for us people who is in the Forza community. I'm more of a guy who's in the Need for Speed community because that's usually my kind of thing. I know. I know you're going to be saying like, Wilson, have you joined many communities from many other people? No, I'm more of a Need for Speed community myself, as always, and I always will be. Because update 29 has more of these cars that are just more copy pasted, as I already know before, because the copy paste cars that we're going to be having from previous games, like I already know the Lotus 211, which you already know about from many games before, and I really wish they would stop copy pasting cars for no reason. Like, come on, Forza, stop doing that. Like, please, just stop it. It's not a good thing to do that. Gosh, but I'm not, complaining or complaining about it. I'm just saying they could have just done it from the start when the game came out, when it was launched in 2021. Damn, they need to start doing that shit. They for real need to start doing it. That's like getting on my nerves to why they do that for no reason. And also with, like I said, the 3 new cars, with the car I can't name, the Falcon with its last name I can't even figure it out, and the BRZ, which is a new uplifted facelift for the car. I gotta say, it's not too bad the way I look at it, because I know because the DR86 and the BRZ are just kind of like the same as the usual used were before. And Harley, because I think how AR12 said that these cars are going to have some really cool customization. I highly doubt that these cars are going to have, I highly doubt that the BRZ new wide body kit is going to have a new one. I highly doubt that that thing is gonna have a new customized, new body kit or new customization. I'm pretty much thinking that this thing might have the same Rocky Bunny kit style as the one from its previous owner, or its previous owner, the freaking GR86. So I'm not even like hoping in my mind that it's gonna have a new customization. I'm not even hoping that for the slightest. Also, with the new car beds coming, we have the Fast and Furious cars coming into Forza Horizon 5. As you already know from the movie, which I just watched from about a few months ago, we have Dominic Toretto's signature iconic Charger RT from the 70s in his Charger SRT wide body Hellcat at Red Eye. You also have Tez's flip car, which is from the movie that I knew from a long time ago, which is Furious 6. And usually it's like a 4-wheel drive car. And like I said, I'm gonna mention AR12. Oh, you know, I can't even talk. I'm sorry. Which I will explain again, because AR12 did say, because if it did manage to flip any car from online games, and it could have been banned. But here's my thoughts. You know, if that thing managed to did actually flip from the open wide world game, and then I did forget to mention that Forza didn't actually make the car flip because they didn't want it to happen in the online races, because they would have known that would have been a massive cheat for everybody else to use the car for any kind of purpose. So it's a good thing that it did make it flip. Just letting y'all know, if that did happen, that's gonna be a big old OP thing to use it for many online races for this car to work out. Just letting y'all know, for all you cheaters out there in online races. Just letting y'all know. Just get y'all caught up. Doing it from like all over, I would highly doubt that this thing would. I'm just saying. If this thing would flip any car at any some point, I would not even want that, like, anytime. I do not even want that. That's like the most cheating thing that car can do. Because I'm just glad that they took the big W. I'm glad they took the big W, because I think that was just like a big L if that thing, or no, well, actually it's still an L because it doesn't flip. But I'm glad it's a big W, because I think that'll be like the most stupidest thing that Forza would have done to make that car flip in any kind of online race that you are. I'm just saying. Also, with the Crew Motorfest, with the new update, the quality and physics, stuff like that, with the new playlists, which is the grind, grid, Gincana Master kind of thing, new playlist with all these new events, new cars, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. But before that, I actually want to talk about what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about Ken Block's daughter playing a tribute for her dad. I thought like for some reason that she would be in the playlist, talking about how her dad was doing all these new kind of stunts, because I thought they were new different areas and stuff like that. But I'm not really down in my mind that would happen. I'm not even gonna doubt that. It's like, if that did happen, that would be something that would really be a good thing to do. Like a really, really good thing to do. Because I thought for a second, I thought his daughter would pay respects to her dad. That's what I really, really did thought. But, I guess one of his friends from the Hoonigan and Crew did play tribute for him. So that's pretty new. Not down. I'm just saying, not complaining and not doubting. I really thought that Ken's daughter would pay respects for it. Come on, we all know that Ken's daughter would pay respect respect for him. Would we not? That's what I thought. That's all I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying. Is I thought, for real, I really thought that Ken's daughter would really pay respect for him for all the things that he's done with all these tricks, modifications to all these cars. It would really just be nice. It would really just be really, really nice. That's all I'm saying. With all these new cars, with the Camaro, which is the Hunican, in addition, with the RXZ, the RS1 Quattro, the Porsche Turbo RBW, and Ken Block's signature Hunican Mustang, and his new one, the Huni e-tron. Which, I'm not a really big fan of that thing. I didn't even know that thing even existed. But I gotta say, I love the update. It's really good. It really catches everyone's eyes to see how new, how much experience this is. This is why the Crew Motorfest is really going to be moving forward till this day, and I really do appreciate that. But as always, guys, this is just a little bit of a video I want to talk about. If you guys, enjoyed or if you guys wanted to hear more of what I had to say, because I did want to be caught to you guys when I was talking about. So if you guys enjoyed this or whatever, I'll just leave it up to me, because I'm not going to be talking anytime soon. So bye. What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to Need for Speed Shift. Before this video starts, I want to point things out, because I already did that from the video I was actually trying to explain. On the topic, there's been some really good things, some really not so great things that I'm hearing about. So first things first, the live award for the best games was just presented. Because I'm not really good at knowing what I didn't see, because I didn't see a bunch of stuff. But the one thing I just want to talk about, how in the world did, and I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm just gonna say, how in the world does Forza Motorsport, the new one, is one of the best racing games ever? It's not. I can't even talk about it right now. Or really, I can't talk about it. I can't not talk about what I was trying to do last time. Or what I'm really trying to say is, I can't even explain what I was trying to do from the videos I was actually trying to make, because I was trying to do a retake on jet car stunts, which I was trying to do. But the problem was, when I was trying to play it, the tilting in the steering just didn't cooperate. So I was stuck by doing absolutely nothing. So I couldn't do nothing about it. So I was stuck with it for the past few minutes, and I couldn't do a single thing about it. So I was stuck for some reasons, because I couldn't do nothing about it at all. I was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I thought, why not? If I couldn't do that video, I might as well do something else, like Let's Play or challenges, like videos, trying to live challenges, stuff like that. I might as well do something like that, since I have nothing else to do. Well, actually, I do have something to do, because I'm already doing the video. Like I said, well, yeah, I actually would have planned something out. I would have done Let's Plays or challenge, trying to live challenges, or cringe videos, or don't get scared, or trying to look away, anything like that, or just more reactions. Damn, I still need to do that reaction video with GTA 6. Because I know there's many references that I clearly didn't see, because I clearly forgot about the trailer about a few weeks ago, or just a week ago. And I'm gonna sing that stupid song. Shoot. Every time I say a week ago, it just makes me want to sing the song. Dang. I'm not singing it. Jeez. I wonder why that song got so popular back in the day. Back in 2010. That's when that song really did become really good for all people to listen to it. That's why songs like this were really good back in 2010s, but sometimes they sometimes get out of hand or be out of place for no reason. I'm not saying they're not good. I'm saying they're just being out of place for no reason. Why? Can you just do better than how you did it last time? Makes no sense how you do it. But I'm not, trying to disrespect any rappers and stuff like that. I love all rappers. They're all good. All of them. But usually my respect always goes to the OGs.
always the real OGs. Because I'm a guy who's more of a classic man who likes to listen to the old 2000 songs. Because that's usually who I am. I like to listen to all the old songs back in the 2000s and some around 2010s. Just saying. Oh, like I said, from the Game Awards for I'm still thinking, how the hell did Forza Motorsport even win that? They don't deserve to win that award. They don't. Their game is not even good. They still have not fixed any issues with it. The bugs are still out of whack. Everything they do is still not working correctly. That's the one thing that just frustrates my mind more than anything, and I just can't stand it. Like, you make a good game, like Forza Motorsport 7, it was a good game. It really didn't seem that bad. The car sounds could have done a little more better, but Forza Motorsport, no. Forza Motorsport 6, yeah, that was really good. The car sounds really understanding. Like, really understand how they make the car sound so good from Forza 6 and from Horizon 3. Like, come on. You cannot get any better than that. Mostly Horizon 2 still has the better car sounds. I'm still saying. Horizon 2 still has the best car sounds from that game, which is one of the best ones. I mean, I know Horizon 3 is one of the better ones, but damn. I cannot pick any game that's one of the best ones. That's like usually me just trying to pick, like, which game is better. Is it the ones from the earlier days or the ones from the previous days? I'm still saying that Forza Motorsport, the new one, he does not deserve that award. The only award that actually did deserve it was the Crew Motorfest, because that did better than this game did. It made no sense whatsoever to why he even deserved to even have that. Oh, that's the one thing about game award. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not having it today. I'm legit just not having it. I don't get why they do that. They don't. Shoot, games like that don't deserve to win. They deserve to be. It needs to be reserved to someone else who needs it more than anybody else does. That's stupid. I just don't get why they would take the time of thinking, I mean, I know the Crew Motorfest is really good. It has really good physics. The handling is way nicer than it was from the Crew 2. Like I say, it's really nice. Then Hot Wheels was Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. It was really cartoonish, with some really cool cars from the ones that we know from the people who make them and the ones that are actually in real life. Like, why would you even take the time to do something stupid like that? Shoot, you could have picked the Crew Motorfest, Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharged, or any other. Like, jeez, come on, come on. You could have picked either one of them. Two of those games should have won, or one of them, but not Forza Motorsport. It's not a good game. That's why I didn't play it. I mean, I might play it if I get the Game Pass, because the car that still needs to be, I still need to unlock is the I just had it. Yeah, it's the Corvette E-Ray. It's the Corvette E-Ray, and I'm still trying to collect. So I might have to get the Game Pass later and then try that out to see how good it really is. That's what I'm really in trying to find out. Someday. If I can. Oh gosh. I got it. Okay. And then on top of that, I went to go ahead and go to Game Exchange and get like a game that I have not ever played before. And that was Midnight Club 2. Now you may be thinking, Wilson, I thought you always played Midnight Club 3. I thought Midnight Club 3 was one of your favorite racing games. It is still. But Midnight Club 2, that is a game that I have never played in my entire life. And it's like, Wilson, how would you not play that game? Like, it's not good. It's, well, obviously it is, because it's one of the most hardest games you can actually play. That and Midnight Club 3 being the hardest one. For some reason. I just never played it in my entire life because I never knew it existed. I thought like Midnight Club 3 in Los Angeles was the only two that existed, but I never knew that Midnight Club 2 actually did. That is until a video that I watched that had a music in it, and I never realized that that game was actually the one that actually represents that one. I never even noticed that. I still can't remember which song that was. I mean, it's in my head, but I still can't figure it out. I mean, I don't know if it had the. I don't know if it had Lil Wayne in there. I really do not know. I'm gonna have to figure it out sooner or later. If it did or didn't, that's something that's really gonna get on my nerves for no reason at all. Yeesh. That's like something I might have to figure out, even if I can't or can't do in the video. Ugh. I just might have to figure out somehow sooner or later, because that's gonna be a pain in my butt to even figure it out. Like, seriously, what is that song that I still can't remember? It's like sorry, I had the hiccups. It's like in the tip of my tongue. I can't even seem to figure it out. It's gonna take me years to even find out, even after so long. So long. Also, I want to talk about from the previous previous video that I was doing. I was playing Traffic Slam 3, which is now available from Android, like all devices like Android or iOS or any kind you use it. So I went to go ahead and play it, and I gotta say, it's really great to see this game come back, because I actually did not know it was actually now available for Android. So I was playing it, seeing how much I can remember, because back in the day in 2013 when I used to play it, I gotta say, this is like going back to memory lane with this game. Shoot, because I still remember it as a kid. It's like one of the games I really do like to play. But from that video, if y'all did not notice, I put like a little text on the screen for y'all to understand. Y'all could not like hear me or understand what I was telling y'all, what I was saying, because I was like having a hard time trying to explain to what I was like trying to tell y'all, what I was telling y'all about. Y'all just couldn't hear me from the point of that video because I didn't even knew. I was like trying like some headphones, seeing which one worked, seeing which actually did work, and apparently one of the headphones actually did manage to work, but the problem was y'all just like I said, y'all just couldn't hear me. I just couldn't figure out why it was doing that, because I thought for some reason like developer who made this game into an actual playable Android device or iOS device could have managed to actually make the volumes like super low, that way y'all can still hear me to what I'm saying, but I guess he didn't even want to be bothered by doing that. So maybe you could have took the time to making the audio to making sure I can like still hear myself from time to time. Just trying to tell y'all what I was saying. Just letting y'all know that y'all could have done that, but I guess y'all really didn't want to. That's kind of on y'all. Okay, so she challenged me. Which kind of challenges did she got me? Ooh, so I got tug and drift challenges. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of drifting. I'm gonna go ahead and drive the Lotus, because I think I feel like it. I did drive the Evo, because usually the Evo is like the car that I always turn into Pro, because why not? Because a purple car kind of fits my Evo a little bit more better. Shoot. Come on. This thing better have some good grip. Hey, don't you dare try to block me off. I saw that. She's trying to block me off, that little... Jeez. Don't do that. Not cool. Cool, girl. Not cool. Okay, so I gotta say, the Lotus really has some really good grip. I gotta say, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Also, there's some really good news for Test Drive Solar Crown, because now you can do and customize your vehicle. You know, put some different, vinyls and stuff like that. And I still gotta say, it's still a work in progress, which is still, not too bad. I thought like it would change for some reason because I thought like this is like the early demo, but I thought like it would change for some reason. Which I might have to get into a video about some other YouTubers who may talk about what they saw, what they seen, and what kind of experience is going to be for it. So I might have to get into that later, once I get done with this video for some reason. Once I get done with the video, because I am not going to keep going for a very, for a long time. So I'm not even going to keep going like anytime soon. Oh, but I also want to talk about how I tried to like fix the settings for Need for Speed Shift, PSP version of this game. For some reason, it just kept lagging, and I just couldn't seem to like fix it. So I went to go ahead and see which one can not lag, which one would not lag. So the only one that didn't lag was the I'm just going to show y'all. It was something like this: skip GPU readback. So I think that's the only one that did not actually lag the entire game, because I went to go and test it from this kind of race, and then from the one from I think San Francisco or San Diego. Yeah, it was San Diego. I'm just trying to like figure out, was it San Diego or was it San Francisco? It was definitely San Diego, because when I like look back or hit the nitrous, it kind of lagged for some reason. And apparently, it didn't even lag. So I was actually pretty surprised that it didn't even lag that time. I was like, "Woo, thank goodness!" I was having a lot of problems with it, like a lot of problems, because I was still trying to like reset everything that I had. I was trying to like bring back everything that I had previously, making sure I didn't miss anything, and making sure that I have everything in place. So I'm glad that I fixed it in time. I mean, I'm glad that the skip GPU rebacks really did help it to not lag this time. Thank goodness for that. So I'm just saying, I'm glad that it didn't lag. That's the one thing I'm happy for. It's not lagging. And I gotta say, the skip GPU reback really did help for, like, it didn't help for many other games, but it did actually manage to help for this one. Because I was like testing each one of them. Oh gosh, I need to stop. I need to stop messing around and actually play the game right now. Jeez, I think I almost crashed there for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot the nitrous kind of makes you crash if you slam into the wall real hard, or if you hit opponents. Always forget about that, but I'm not even gonna worry about that whatsoever. Not like the least worried. That's not even my problem. Okay. So I think that's. Oh, also the newest trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4 is really starting to come back for apparent reason. I'm really happy for that. I really am happy that Kung Fu Panda is coming back. It's coming really soon. I think somewhere next year, 2024, which I really am happy about. I really am happy. Oh man, that's like the one thing I really do like to see, like seeing them do. So we got a little bit of drift on, so I'm going to drift if I can. I need you to drift. It's not even a drift. Come on. All right, this is gonna be a drift. I did not mean to do that, which I'm going to have to restart, which is going to be a pain in my butt. But I gotta do it. Come on. I can do better this time. I can do better this time. I can do better this time. No problem. No problem. It's always taking so long to freaking load me in. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to need a bigger run up than this. I can't start up from here. So I need about 110,000 for Okay, I was completely distracted because I was trying to see the points. Okay, let me just go and see the points. I had no idea what I just said there. I had no idea. So I need to check out the points first to see how much I need to get the first place. So I need about 130,000 for first place. So that shouldn't be, too hard since I have a lot of time. So I need to get to the first first corner, and not these ones, because these ones are not really good for corners. Okay, come on. Correct, thank you. Okay. Can I get to this corner? Yes, I can. Can I do it again? Nope. Nope. I need a bigger runner than this. Bigger runner. Right here. That was close. That was indeed close. What about here? Okay. Not getting close to. Oh! Okay, I'm good. Okay, what over here? Come on. This is not it. There we go. This is better. This is better. Got it. Come on. Am I even close? Am I close? Oh, I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, I'm fine. Phew, that was close. Just like that, I'm just gonna. It doesn't matter. All right, so that was the easy one. That was pretty much it. 'Cause I thought, like, come on, I need these points. Like, give me the points for goodness sake. Like, thank you. You know, with that, I unlocked the car, so I really do appreciate that. And I think, yep, I think we beat it. I think with that we earn, yep, we earn another one, which I'm not even gonna get into. So that's 2 people that I took down. So before that, I want to go ahead and see the new challenger at hand. Just make sure, just in case. See, I unlocked her car, which I'm not gonna like drive unless they drive in the Evo, as I always do. See the new challenger. Oh, okay. That's a new challenger. But I'm not gonna like continue the whole game. I think I might just end it right here, you know, because I'm not gonna like continue this race right now. Or maybe I can if I try. If the game will load it in faster. This is really taking a long time. Thank you. Okay, so I think the new challenger is Ray Krager. Yeah, Ray Krager. That's his name. And we got a new event. So I'm not even going to do the race right here. This is the perfect time for me to end it because I might continue this for a next episode. Maybe if y'all want to keep seeing more of this. If y'all want to, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see the next episode for it, or if you want to see the next episode for Midnight Club LA Remix. Let me know in the comments if you always want to see that for this for Need for Shit for this video or Midnight Club LA Remix for that video. But as always, this is your boy the Ghost Rider S15 Delman here, signing out. Holla till next time. Peace.